Hello everyone, Flick here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are taking a look at Bunker Punks. This is a game currently in the Steam Early Access program, as you can see by that bit up there. Oh, it even has a window pop-up if you hover over it. Nice. This is by Ninja Robot Dinosaur, which is a fantastic name for an indie company. As it says there, it's currently in progress, so everything you are going to be seeing here is not finished. If you choose to buy into something that's in the Early Access program, that means you're not buying a finished product. You are helping to fund the finished product and getting something to play in the meantime. You know, my usual alpha, beta, Early Access blurb, insert it here. I've been playing it for not that long actually, about 30 minutes I think in total, and in that time I did 3 runs. It's a roguelike-ish first-person shooter with a lot of influences from Doom. I would also say that this cover art here, it doesn't represent the game at all. Maybe that's some kind of, you know, wink wink nudge nudge to Doom with the original box art for Doom, but I don't know. This does not represent the game that I played so far. But anyway, we'll jump into my game in progress, and we will be at our base, which looks a little bit like kind of Risk of Rain style graphics, but this isn't what the main game is like. This is the base building aspect where we spend our credits and our tech to upgrade the bunker we've got hidden beneath the gas station. I'm playing as Dallas Breach. There was a few different characters to pick from when I started the game. I think you can get more as you go on, but I haven't found them yet. And as it says here, after losing his sister to Federal Corporate Security, Dallas joined the Zero Sum Gang to make sure nobody has to go through that loss again. He specialises in shotguns. There's his HP. Also, is that my phone ringing? It is my phone ringing. I'll choose to ignore it. That's his... I don't know. Is that just his speed? And that's his armour for sure. So I've been upgrading my firing range to improve shotguns because the guy I've picked is good with shotguns. I don't have enough credits to get that to tier 3, and this is pistols just because sometimes I've been using pistols as well. Sorry, handguns as well. I assume there's, you know, one-handed weapons that aren't just pistols, but we'll see. And these are your bunkers. Oh, sorry, these are your bunks. I've got bunkers on the brain. Where the people you recruit sleep. I assume there's a limit based on this, and then this is where you can upgrade their health and things. So currently I have max health upgrades upgraded by 5. The next tier is 10, and it can actually go up to 10 upgrades in total, I think. Wow. I don't have enough to build anything here though. That looks like a toilet, but it's for nano implants. Anyway, this isn't the base game. This is the meta game wrapped around raids, which is the main part. So if you did play the original Doom, this map should seem, as it did to me, like a massive homage to kind of like the general visual style. I have successfully cleared these 2. I also did clear this, so why has this not got a blue cross through it? I could have sworn I did, because I haven't died yet, and I thought I did 3 missions. Maybe I quit out before it was finished? Well, either way, you can see the kind of specialities each level has. This was security and logistics, this was double security, and this is R&D and double security. And we can push on. Eventually we get medical. Well, that's specialising medical down there. And our goal, I guess, is to get to the Federal Corporate Headquarters and be strong enough to tackle it once we get there. So anyway, we will pick this stage then, and we shall get to equip stuff. Now, the equipment I have available here is based on what I've found in my previous raids. So this is a helmet that improves shotgun and assault rifle damage, so I'm keeping that because I'm a shotgun guy. Assassin's Sight gives me 15 armour and makes pistols a little bit better. The skate helmet, well, these are the alternative helmets I'm not wearing, is armour and melee defense. Taking this one for sure though, because it fits my style. Hand items, I don't know. I haven't found anything that goes in this list yet. Jackets, we've got 2 jackets. I'm wearing the Revolt jacket, which again helps shotgun. So does this one as well, but it just comes down to what alternative weapon do I have. If it's a pistol, I probably want the riot jacket. If it's an assault rifle, I want the Revolt jacket. Currently it's a rocket launcher though, so neither of those apply, so it doesn't really matter. Boots, just 10 defense from the work boots. It's armor bonus, that's what it classes it as. And here's all the weapons I've unlocked so far. Pretty basic. It's no Enter the Gungeon in terms of like the weapons on offer, let's put it that way. So I've just got a shotgun, a rocket launcher, and an assault rifle. I could technically change the rocket launcher to an assault rifle, which would give me plus 20 damage, but a rocket launcher is a rocket launcher. I'll stick with the rocket launcher. Let's do start run. And then we'll get into the other kind of Doom-like aspect, which is the way the game looks. There's the buttons as well. E is use, WASD to move. Now I don't quite have my... Oh, hang on. I'll clear the first room real quick. Ow. I hate those suiciders. I'll clear the first room real quick, then I'll talk about what we're doing. Just let me make sure I'm not going to get grenaded by anybody. Okay, we're good. other than actually having full movement of your visuals, it plays very much like Doom, which is an obvious influence on them. Anyway, as I was about to say before the door, I forgot the first doors open automatically. I don't quite have the sensitivity where I want it. I can't quite find the sweet spot. Originally, the default for the game is way too slow. It's way too sluggish, especially for how fast some enemies move. I don't quite still have it where I want it yet, but that's okay. And there we go. There's the rocket launcher mouse wheel to change. And as you can also see in the bottom right there, I have plus 95% damage with my shotgun. My health is on the bottom left, as is my equipment. And we got a drop here. Press E to use. So give me a pistol. I don't want a pistol. You can only carry two, or currently you can only carry 2 weapons. I believe you can upgrade that. These are just bits of scenery that you can destroy. Also, the music might be a little loud. No, we have an enemy up ahead. I hate these mines. They just fly at you and then explode. Ah, like that. So those are credits. Oh, turrets. It's new. You are forced/encouraged to get right in there in combat because drops despawn real quick. I want to kill these before I look around the room. I know there's a container to open. Yeah, money, upgrades, tech, etc. They disappear real quick. Weapons do not, but ammo does as well. So you always have to have a lot of forward momentum in a fight. These wanted posters are for one of the other characters you can choose to play as. That's yet another pistol. As far as I'm aware, like every time I've found a pistol, it's been that pistol. Every time I've found a shotgun, it's the shotgun I'm currently equipped with. I don't think there's variations unless you have to just get deeper until that starts happening. I mean, that assault rifle is just the basic assault rifle, so I've got no reason to pick it up. Hello, lots of mines. Oh, what is that? That's a new enemy type for me. You still alive? Oh, you are still alive. You're a tough little robot dog thing. Plus 20 credits, not too shabby. What? Oh. I'll shoot the nuclear barrels. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. Grab all that, grab that. We are able to go down to the next floor, however, it might be in our best interest to finish clearing this floor. Ah, this is new armor. Plus 5% armor, plus 15% damage with rocket launchers. I'd lose 10% damage with my current weapon. I will still take it, because it's going to unlock it. I've never seen that one before. Although I'm not sure if unlocks carry over if you die. Well, I guess we just have to do the mission without dying and find out. These mine things are just so annoying. Ah, tech. It was well worth coming over here, even if I got hit. It's just the same assault rifle again. That might also be a limitation because it's currently early access. Maybe they do have plans for more weapons and they're just not in yet. I don't know. Let's go down to the next floor. I'm half dead.
Checking cleared.
And it's only one of 3 floors. The missions previous to this have all been 2 floors. So that's slightly worrying. So if you want to buy into the early access build of Bunker Punks,
Let's get this.
let me clear the first room as I talk. In British pounds, it is £10.99. So the buy-in price is actually a little high, especially for something in early access. I wouldn't say... Oh, new boots. 5% less armor, but 10% more protection against melee attacks. I'll take them just again so that they're unlocked. Report delinquency. Delinquents get downsized. As I was about to say, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with Bunker Punks. It plays fine. As I say, it's a... Oh, I need the health. I haven't quite got the sensitivity where I want it. I don't mind having like a twitchy shooter. I prefer that to being sluggish, but I still haven't found the sweet spot. And the game plays fine. I like the roguelike-ish aspects. Why can't I open this? There we are. It isn't blowing me away though, and it might just be an unfortunate timing thing where I've been playing Enter the Gungeon, which has, you know, it has a pillow that shoots silenced pillows, for goodness sake. So maybe I'm just spoiled on weird-ass guns right now. But I think that may have, you know, added to me not being astonishingly impressed by Bunker Punks. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be something great when it's done. Just, you know, what's available here right now. once you go gungeon, you can't go back. It feels like. Oh, one of these dog things. It actually barks. Alright, we actually cleared this floor pretty well. Oh, that's the skate helmet. I keep on thinking it's like a bush. But yeah, I can see the skate helmet. Let's just go down to try and survive a floor. I'm still okay for ammo.
Floor's cleared.
I wish I knew what went in the melee slot. Maybe you can find swords and things later on. Or maybe one of the other characters specialises in that kind of thing, because I have only played as this shotgun guy.
Let's get this.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but when you do pick up health, you do not get a lot back. So it's not easy. Now, you do lose a lot of health per shot that hits you. Use the environment to take him out there. Yeah, there's usually at least like one chest every couple of rooms with something in it. But because there's just basic weapon types, I don't see much value in going out of your way to find all the chests. At present. Oh, that caught me. 13 damage that did. You just deliberately hide on the corners. There's an enemy behind there, I think. Or there was. Right, Android Man. These used to be like the enemy that guards the final room. Now they're just a standard enemy. I hope that caught more than one, because otherwise that was a big waste of a rocket. Serpentine. Alright, we're safe. I believe I've seen this before. So yeah, skate hoodie, 5% defense, 10% more physical or whatever. Not something I'm interested in. Ah. Volt helmet. Yeah, we're currently equipped with it. I have seen that one before. See, with all the random gear you can get, I don't really understand the lack of weapons. That's why it leads me to believe that maybe it's just a hangover being in early access. Why isn't there 3 types of shotgun? It may also just be that I'm too early in the game currently, but you've got to introduce that stuff early so that people know it's coming. Even if it's just a slight upgrade, you know, instead of a 9mm, give them a Colt. Don't go straight to Magnum. But give me a hint that there is more weapons to try for rather than default types. So that is the end of this dungeon. We'll get our final rewards here. It won't be much because I didn't do a full clear yet. We only got 15 tech. We've got 150 credits. That's not terrible. And we go back to the base to spend the credits to upgrade, if we so choose. But that was not enough to get the... Oh no, I have exactly enough. Punks heal when they do combo attacks. Alright, I'll take that. We haven't unlocked anything else. I don't know if these are unlocked as you progress in levels or if it's just locked for the purposes of this current build. But we can't really do anything else here, so I guess we're going to raid another corporation. So we have access to the Agile Silo and the Medicine base. Mediscience shortened. Let's do that. I've never done a medical bit because that's the first time we've had access, and I think I want my gear just the way it is. No, I'll take those boots back. What is this class as? Yeah, it is melee damage. I don't even know what the melee button is. I've just been shooting everything. So yeah, that's fine. Let's go in. We'll do another level and then that'll probably do it. I'm not blown away by Bunker Punks, to be honest, unfortunately. I'm also not finding it bad. Again, it is just unfortunate timing that I've been playing a game right now, a lot of it, where the guns all do ridiculous crap. So to come to, just basic weaponry, it's a little tame by comparison. So yeah, it's the exact same shotgun. I like the music. I like the feel of Doom, although to be honest I do find the Doom visual style better than this. I want that health.
Okay.
It's worth watching at least if you're into your Doom likes with roguelite aspects kind of placed around it. The base building does have the potential to be really interesting depending on how deep it goes. Oh, bad dog. Ammo is a bit of a concern now. Not anymore. Yeah, let's do another little bit of searching around here. Hello. Good. Oh, I was getting health back there from the combo, yeah. Forgot about that, we just bought that skill. Terminator in there. And another pistol. Profits are up. Consume! I like the propaganda, although it could look a little bit better. There's chest here I missed. Well, that gave me health, I think.
Floor is cleared.
1 of 3. Alright, we'll both try and get through this. Floor 2, medical.
Let's get this.
There's ammo problem solved again. I'd also say maybe let stuff stay just a teensy tiny bit longer. It's like literally 2 seconds and then it starts to vanish. I think it's fine that you're trying to force the player to get in there in the fights rather than, you know, corridor camp like I am. Maybe just a couple more seconds. Like I was fighting there and I still managed to miss 2 of those ammo pickups. Does that one say? Comply, obey, conform, practice orderly conduct. The corporations, etc. I also feel like the shotgun misses sometimes when it really shouldn't if it's firing in a spread. I'll be taking those. Same shotgun. I approve the damage pop-ups. I know some people might have issue with that. I don't think there's a way to turn them off either, but I can have a quick look after I clear this room. Let's also bring down the music volume just a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can change the field of view. I usually like my games like 90. I'm not sure we're quite there yet. Let me just maybe bring that down go up a little smidge. There is no other options here for like damage indicators. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. I like my movement twitchy, but not twitchy like I've had 15 cups of coffee. Oh, how on earth did you survive that? That happens all too many times as well. Turn a corner, get instantly shot. Alright, the elevator did open because we cleared the room, but I'll have a quick look in here. Let's not. I also like that the buttons are very similar to the buttons you would press after finishing a level in Doom. I mean, the parodies and influences are obvious there. That's why I haven't really focused on them too much. If you played the original Doom, you know what they are. So this is the final floor. Oh, we'll take that medkit for plus 3 HP. Yeah, the health don't exactly give you back a lot. I feel like maybe they think the game is harder than it is, because health do not give you a lot of health back, but I haven't really had much of an issue. The closest I've come to dying is in this video, and that's probably because I'm partially distracted by talking and thinking about the things I want to bring up. Oh, and the constant, enemies that are just mines and explode when right next to you. But other than that, I find the game quite easy. I mean, I played a lot of Doom, so maybe that's why, but... Health! Oh, I have full health, I think, anyway. Oh, we found the exit. I'll look around a bit more, because that'll probably be the last thing we do. Do keep in mind everything is a work in progress, so although I'm not sounding amazingly enthused about the game, I also don't really have definitive complaints. It's possible it's just one of those games that isn't really for me, but it's hard to say because it's in progress. I need to see it when it's a bit more along, when it's had a few updates, and I'll be happy to look back again once it has.
I'm out.
Let's see if anybody appears back at base now that we've done that level. Nope, I don't know if there's anything you can press on to go recruit more people. Apparently not. 400 to upgrade. 50 up. Alright, we've upgraded our max HP again. Can't press on that. Yeah, alright, let's go exit main menu, yes. So this has been a look at Bunker Punks by Ninja Robot Dinosaur. Early access, as you can see there, it's only version 0.115.6. I'd be happy to go back and take a look, a few updates rather, down the line to see how it's changed. There's nothing offensively bad in it, nothing egregiously done wrong, just doesn't quite do it for me. It's probably just bad timing, as I've been saying, because of Gungeon giving me guns that shoot rainbows and crap like that. Just bad timing. Anyway, if you're interested, there will be a link for you to go check it out on Steam. £10.99 is the asking price, and that's at a discount, I believe. Hope you enjoyed, and ta-ta for now.